Hi guys. Do you know I'm missing a lot of things at the moment? I'm missing the football. Put my Swansea top on today because Swansea should have been playing. I'm missing the rugby. I'm missing the school. I haven't been to school for ages. I haven't seen my class. And I'm missing you guys actually. Missing being in Rock Solid and Kids Zone and just having a chat and telling you stories. So I thought it'd be really good if maybe once a week I put these little stories up on Facebook or online so mums and dads can show them to you. And I'll tell you a story from the Bible each week. And then maybe you can have a chat, do a bit of activity based on them. Okay, so this story is from Matthew. It's from Matthew chapter 14. And it's a story when Jesus did something absolutely amazing. Now, I know that Jesus always did amazing things. Okay, that's all he ever did. But this one is a real game changer. He did something that was absolutely blow your mind cool. See, in this story, Jesus had gone up to the mountain to pray. He liked praying. We need to pray. Particularly if things are going on in the world at the moment. It's good just to talk to God. Maybe if you're feeling a little bit sad, feeling a little bit confused, talk to mums and dads, talk to parents, talk to people around you, but then talk to God as well. And Jesus had to talk to his dad as well. Even though God was his father, Jesus liked talking to him. And Jesus went up to the mountain, he was praying. And while he was there, he sent his disciples off in the boat across the Sea of Galilee. He said he'd catch up with them later. Now they went across and they started rowing across the lake and a storm came. And it said the wind was blowing against them. In fact, it was so strong, they were straining against the oars. It was blowing them backwards. Well, Jesus finished praying, he came down to the shore. And he looked at the storm and he looked at the seas around them. And you know, in that situation, maybe we would have waited for the next boat. Or maybe we would have, got the Coast Guard to come and pick us up and drop us onto the boat. But not Jesus. You see, Jesus had his own way of doing things. So what Jesus did, he walked on the water. He just put one foot in front of the other and started walking. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried to walk on water. To be honest, some days I find it hard to walk on land. But Jesus was able to walk actually on the water. And he set off across the Sea of Galilee with all the waves and with all the wind. And he just walked right across the water. The disciples were still in their boat and they're straining and they're rowing and they're trying to sort of battle against the waves. And suddenly they see this figure walking past them. Can you imagine what they felt like? The instant thing that came into their head was, it was a ghost. It was a ghost. It was something that kind of was there to kind of spook them, something that was there to kind of scare them. It was a ghost. And they were so afraid. The Bible says they were gripped with fear. They were so scared. And yet, it was Jesus. As Jesus got closer, they realised that it was him. And Peter, being Peter was a kind of an impetuous sort of guy. Peter was always kind of shouting out and kind of sticking his nose in. Well, Peter, being Peter, suddenly shouted out, "Jesus, is it you?" Jesus said, "Yeah." And Peter said, "Okay, if it is you, can I come for a walk as well?" You can imagine the other disciples in the boat going, "Oh God, Peter's off again. Please, someone, can we maybe get some gaffer tape or some special sort of thing that will make Peter go to sleep for a long time?" But anyway, Jesus, instead of looking at Peter like he was, Jesus said, "Okay, step out of the boat." Peter, being Peter, got out of the boat, put his foot onto the water and started to walk, one foot after the other. Can you imagine the faces on the other disciples looking down saying, "Oh my gosh, he's walking on the water. I wish I'd said." Can you imagine Peter? "Oh my gosh, I'm walking on the water." And the thing is, that was going really, really well while Peter was looking at Jesus. Then what happened is Peter started noticing the waves. And Peter started noticing the wind. And Peter started to sink because his eyes had stopped looking at Jesus and started looking down. I realised that as I put my head down then, you may have got glared by my bald head. Apologies. But he started looking down, and he started to look at the waves, and he started to look at the wind, and he started to sink. Now, I always thought it was amazing that he didn't just go whoosh, but he slowly started to sink, and he cried out, "Oh God, please, Jesus, help me." And he stretched out his hand, and Jesus grabbed him by the hand. And Jesus said to him, "Why did you doubt? I said you could walk to me. Why did you doubt that you would get here?" Nevertheless, he took Peter by the hand, pulled him close, and walked him back to the boat. They got in the boat together, and the amazing thing was the miracle wasn't over then, because the minute they got back on the boat, the storm stopped, and the disciples were able to row again back to shore. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing story that you can talk to about with your parents about, and you can get lots of kind of great ideas. Maybe you could do some pictures on it. Maybe you can discuss about it. But you know what's amazing about it is that even when Peter doubted Jesus, Jesus still saved him. And all of us, adults like me and smaller ones like you, need to remember that even when we doubt, God still loves us. And with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, even though we doubt what's going on, to be honest, adults don't know. But what we do know is that Jesus still loves us, and that Jesus can reach out his hand and save us. Okay, cool? Fantastic. Have a great week. Okay, we'll do one of these next week. Pop it on so you can have a listen to that. Have a great week. And remember, if you want to get in touch with us, get mums and dads to send us a message on Kids Zone Group or just via the Bridge Family Church webpage, okay, or Facebook page. You can get in touch with us on that, okay? We'd love to hear of you, and maybe we can do another one of these, maybe midweek or certainly for next week, okay? Stay cool, guys. Bye.